All right, guys, I'm going to draw up this blitz that LSU hit us on. It was a corner blitz. I'm going to explain kind of what went wrong on it and why it was really a great defensive call by them. It was more so them making a great call than it was us busting it. I mean, you'd like Adam Randall to pick this up, but this is a really tough ask for a back. And then I will show you the actual footage of it. And you're going to have to forgive me for my drawing. I'm using paint, and I'm trying to draw this with my finger, okay? So we have a wide 9 or a 5 technique here to the boundary. We've got a nose, 3, and a 5 technique. He's very wide as well. Okay, they put the will kind of right here behind the nose. They got a free safety playing kind of deep middle, and they got the corner here on the X, and then they kind of bossed the mic out. So we're in a 3-by-1 formation, and honestly, I could just look at the defensive alignment and know that. They played a whole bunch of man match, and if you see how they've got the mic kind of bossed outside of the box, that's a great tell that that's what it is. So anyways, Garrett Riley's got mesh called here. That'll become important here in a second. It's actually a good play call versus this. It's kind of tough for him with all the underneath stuff. But anyway, on the protection, so we're in a half man, half slide protection. So the right side of our offensive line from the center over is working a gap. So they're sliding. He's got C, he's got B, he's got A. And now we could say this is 4-man slide, but I think he's just big on the nose here. And then we're big on big with this 9 technique here. He's got him. Okay, so at any rate, how this works is our left guard all the way through is responsible for all of this. Okay, our left tackle has this 9 technique, so that leaves the will. Okay, in a half man, half slide protection, your back is usually going to work inside out. So your will is your first threat. Okay, and anything outside of that would be second. Now, normally we do not include corners in our count. Corners are 99, actually more than 99 of 100 times, they are pass first defenders. They're almost never blitzing. It's really, really risky. You only do it in really certain situations, and that kind of fooled Adam Randall here. So when he sees this will drop, he just assumes he's free to go. And, he'll do this hundreds more times, and he would be right most of these times. Like, this is a really good call by LSU. Okay. Now, what they're doing here in the boundary looks exactly like it would on any normal play out of 3-by-1. They have been playing man match to the field, the 3 receiver side, and then they have been playing a variation of 2 or 2-man, and they got options of what they can do down here to solve problems. But point being is it looks the same. They're not really given a tell. Okay, so at the snap, he's upfield. Center throws a little hand to help, and he goes to his gap. Everybody is accounted for except the corner comes in here through B gap. Okay, and we're running mesh, so he's gone. Okay, we got another guy from the right coming through. Adam Randall releases. He's going to spot up right here and be the OTB in essence. All right, this safety has to cheat over the top to replace the corner in coverage. So why is mesh important? Well, if we had any sort of route that was working the space vacated by the corner, we would have an explosive play. Now, you couldn't possibly know this corner blitz was coming unless you have a crystal ball. Okay, again, this is a solid play call versus the coverage, but the back doesn't see the corner loop, and the blitz hits home. I'm going to show you the live footage. By the way, guys, if y'all could do the YouTube clip so I can pause it, that's way better. Okay, but see, watch the slide. Mike drops. Adam releases. Corner comes inside. I want to look really quick to see if they're giving us a tell. Maybe a little bit with the corner being inside, and it kind of looks like he's looking inside. That might be a tell that we got to pick up on. But I don't know, man. That's a great defensive play call, and they called it into the perfect offensive call. A lot of times you can have a sound, good call, but if you're not running into the right play, it doesn't work. So this time it does work out for them, and there's really just not crap Cade can do. Appreciate y'all watching.